Hey everyone, this is Candice Quinn from Contract Tech, and I had a whole lot of other topics I wanted to record about today, but I gotta tell you, I got a call from my friend this morning and it completely changed my entire plan. So I'm gonna go off script for a little bit and just talk very candidly to you. So my friend, I'm going to start at the beginning here. My friend was looking for a new job over the summer. She knew that her time at her current role was limited due to financial issues, and she started interviewing, and she got all the way to the final interview with this company, and she absolutely really liked the people, really enjoyed the company. She even had the recruiter text her and say, hey, can we set up a time to call today? And she was like, this is it. I'm getting the job. I'm totally getting the job. And the recruiter called her and basically said, hey, we didn't pick you. We picked someone else. Thanks, but no thanks. So she thought she was getting the job. Turned out she didn't get the job. Okay, but where is this going? I promise this is going somewhere good. Okay, so fast forward a few months, and in October, she gets a call from this recruiter. Hey, are you still looking around? And my friend had actually left the role she was at that was unstable, but she was just doing contract work. So she decided, sure, I'm still interested. My ego's not too big that I can't meet and talk about it. The company is course correcting. This is great. So she goes through another interview process. She doesn't interview with the same people, but she has more interviews again. And finally, after a few weeks of that, who knows what took so long, she gets an offer and she takes it and stops her contracting gig. Cool. Awesome. Starts the job literally on December 1st. Okay, awesome. Then you want to know what happens? Today, this morning, she gets an invite on her calendar saying important job role change. Now, before she joins this meeting, she's on Slack. She's checking with her colleagues hey, do you know what this is about? She's assuming it's her getting canned, but she's not sure. As she's literally messaging with a colleague, he gets canned, deactivated on Slack. The only other attorney. So this department, I'm going to name and shame this company at the end. So stay tuned. So she is slacking with him. This department is made up of a GC, one attorney that started in August that was the one for her, that they picked instead of her. Then because other attorneys left, they hired her. And then there's a legal ops dude. So there's 4 people total. She's talking to the other attorney that's not the GC and literally watches as he gets deactivated on Slack. Mid-typing, he's deactivated. She quick messages the legal ops guy because he's awesome and she knows he needs a heads up because what is going on. So she tells him, hey, other attorney just got deactivated. I have a call in 8 minutes. Stay well. Okay. She gets on her call, meets with the chief people officer that she's never met before. It's week 2. It's the end of week 2. So, chief people officer, yeah, board meeting, board decided, you're fired. You can't, laid off. Not fired, I shouldn't say fired. She's not fired. She's laid off. She didn't do anything wrong. The board just decided. So what day is it today? It is December 12th, everyone. In case math is hard, it is just over 2 weeks from Christmas. This is absolutely unacceptable. There should never be a reason that a company needs to lay anyone off in the month of December. They should have planned better throughout the year. Why did they hire my friend to start on December 1st? All she'd been doing was training and getting up to speed. She literally provided nothing of value to this company. She even took a day off for her birthday. So she didn't even work 10 days because today she didn't do any work. It's first thing in the morning when they laid her off. So she literally worked 8 days. So they've paid her a full pay cycle for 8 days. They've paid for office equipment for her. And they're going to pay her severance. What a waste. And on top of that, now she has to go into the holidays not knowing when she's going to find another job in this terrible market, not knowing how she's going to pay for the Christmas presents that she's already bought for her family, including her children. What world are we living in? This is a dystopia. This should not be okay for these highfalutin board members to just willy-nilly make some decision like this and ruin a whole team's Christmas. And there's more of the company. This is a company-wide layoff, my friend was told. So this is ruining so many people. I don't even know the number. She doesn't know the number. Maybe we'll find out the number as the day goes on. But at this point, we don't know. But she called me right away because she wanted my strategic advice. She wanted to know what she should do in this situation, not from a legal perspective, not an employment law perspective, but from a career perspective. How can she spin this? How can we fix this, that this does not look bad on her resume? Can she go back to the contract position? How quickly can they get her back on a contract again when she just left? So, and with it being the holidays, this is unacceptable. Employers that do this need to be named and shamed, and I'm here to do it for you. It is not acceptable to fire or lay off a large amount of employees during the holidays. I don't care if you're not going to get your bonus because the numbers aren't going to look like what you want. That doesn't matter. That is bullshit. That is a complete BS excuse. And I don't accept it anymore. And it's time that the rest of us, my phone's ringing. It's probably my friend to give me more information. I don't accept that this is okay. It is time that employees band together and say, we're not taking this. We're going to name and shame. We are going to figure out how to stick it to employers. So everyone, you know who did it today? This is who did it today. Planful. Planful used to be known as Host Analytics. That's who did it. And I'm going to tell you something. I am going to shout this post everywhere. I'm going to put this video on every social media platform ever. And I don't really do social media. I stay off of it. I don't start posting on LinkedIn or Facebook. I'm only on YouTube. But today, I'm going to be on them all because everyone needs to know. Don't use this company. Don't hire this company. Stay far away if you're considering a job offer with them. Planful. Used to be known as Host Analytics. It's financial planning analysis software and marketing analysis software. Stay far away. Just know they have no shame, no humanity. And if they did it to her, they'll do it to you. No one is out of reach. And any business that uses Planful software, I'm looking at you too, because who you get in bed with tells me a lot about who you are. So I'd love to see companies start leave those companies in the dust when they do this bullshit. Okay, so I've named and shamed. This is going to be a no edit video. This is going to go live and you're going to see it front to end, no edits. All right, this is Candice Quinn. Contract hack. I'm keeping it live for you. I'm keeping it real and I'm putting myself on the line by naming and shaming. But I'm not what's the word? I can't even think of it. Oh my gosh, an attorney can't think of a word. Wow. I am not saying anything about this company that is not true. So they have no recourse against me. And I will not take any type of bribe money to keep my mouth shut. Planful, everyone. Stay away. All right, that's it for now. Bye, hackers.